Hi friends, welcome to my channel Take a Bite with me Ashika. This is December month and Christmas is round the corner, so let's make something special for this Christmas. So before telling the name, I'll show you the first step what we have to make and keep it ready. So here I have taken a cup of brown boiled rice, which is also called as kaje ari. So I have washed it 2 to 3 times, then I'll strain it and spread it in a cotton cloth or a kitchen clean cloth. So here I'm spreading it nicely. You can spread it directly in a steel plate, but here I'm using a clean kitchen cloth just because it helps in absorbing the water quickly. So it's well spread now. So now it's ready to sun dry it. So I'll be sun drying it for 2 days, but if you do not have time, you can even sun dry it for 1 day, but it's better if you sun dry it for long time. So after 2 days, let's see the result. So you can see the rice is nicely dried. And yes, it's time to tell the name of this recipe, that is Christmas special rice laddu. And the benefit of this recipe is you can store this laddu for about 1 month. So let's see the secret behind that. So first, let's note down the ingredients required to make this recipe and let's quickly begin the recipe. Salt as per taste, 1/4 teaspoon of green cardamom powder, 3 tablespoons of white sesame seed, 1/4 cup of freshly grated coconut. So here the white sesame seed gives a crunchy taste to this, and we have to dry roast this white sesame seed and grated coconut. And here I have taken 1/2 cup of jaggery. So you can also take a jaggery powder. Then I have taken 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee. And this is the rice which I have showed you before, the washed and sun-dried rice. I mean the boiled rice. So now the first step is let's switch on the flame, and once the pan is hot, to it let's add grated coconut and white sesame seed. We have to dry roast it. We have to dry roast it until it changes its color to light golden or till it releases a wonderful aroma. So friends, we are doing this step just to store this laddu for long time. This helps in storing the laddu for long time. So we are just dry roasting it. So once it changes its color, let's remove it from the pan and transfer it to another plate. So to the same pan, I'll be adding the boiled rice. On a high flame, we have to dry roast it. In this recipe, this is more time consuming and this needs lots of patience of yours. So it took 10 minutes for me. So we have to dry roast until it fluffs up and till you get those white spots in the rice. So after 9 to 10 minutes, this is the result of it. So till this, you have to dry roast it. So now let's switch off the flame and allow it to come to a room temperature. And once it comes to a room temperature, let's transfer it to a mixture jar and powder it. You have to note that you have to not powder it to a smooth fine powder here. The powder should have some rice crystals in it. So I can tell that you can coarsely powder it. So the powder is ready now. I'll just show you the close view of this powder. You can see those rice crystals in it. But if you prefer the laddu to be like soft, if you don't want to get that bite of rice, then you can finely powder it. So the next step is let's switch on the flame again, and once the pan is hot, let's transfer the jaggery powder to it. So the funniest thing was the way I did the jaggery powder was completely wrong. It turned to be a jaggery paste here. But anyways, just to melt the jaggery quickly, I added 1/2 cup of water. So once the jaggery melts completely, you have to just check the consistency of the jaggery, whether it's perfect to add the rice powder or roasted sesame and grated coconut. So remember, the jaggery syrup consistency should be a single thread or single string consistency. It should not be like this, like a drop thing. So we have to boil it for another 2 to 3 minutes. In between I was changing the flame to medium high. So yeah, it's perfect now. Now to this jaggery syrup, I'll be adding the roasted white sesame seed and grated coconut, then green cardamom powder and salt. Salt I'm adding just to balance the taste, and once it's mixed well, I'll be adding the rice powder. And let's mix them all well and combine them all well. So friends, in the beginning of this recipe I had told you that you can take also the whole green cardamom. So if you take the whole green cardamom instead of powder, while powdering the rice you can add those green cardamom and powder it. So once the jaggery syrup and the rice powder is well combined, it's time to add ghee and mix them all well, and then switch off the flame and transfer it to a wide large size plate and allow it to cool to a room temperature. So now it's ready. Let's transfer it to a wide large size plate. And after few minutes it has come to a room temperature, and you can make a required size balls of it. You can touch them. So this is the perfect mixture what we want to make the laddus. Continue making the laddus in the remaining mixture. You can make this in large quantity and store it for about a month, because we have roasted the coconut, so it won't spoil so easily. And just in between this video, I want to wish you all Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. God bless you and your family. This is my favorite step actually, making laddus. So I have made the laddus with all the remaining mixture. So I have done something special for this Christmas. So friends, do try this in your home and do share it with your friends or neighbors, and do let me know how was the taste and how was the feedback from your friends or neighbor in the comment section below. And for the clear ingredients, do check the description box. So the tasty Christmas laddu is ready. I mean the rice laddu is ready. Friends, do try this, and if you like this recipe, do give a big thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe my channel for more such wonderful recipes. And friends, thank you so much for watching this video, and keep supporting always.